Okay, so now what we're going to talk a little bit about, these things called compass bearings. Compass bearings are another way of representing a bearing, different to true bearings, but they are actually related, the pair of them. So what we've got is we've got a number of 4 compass bearings. We've also got a little cockroach here, which has decided to join us today. Anyway, you'll notice that a compass bearing is different to a true bearing. Normally a true bearing has got 3 digits and it finishes off with T. And it always travels around in a clockwise direction. That's a true bearing. Compass bearings are slightly different though. So what we've got here, the first one is north 50 degrees east. So what we do is we start off pointing north and we rotate around 50 degrees in an easterly direction. Well, if I go 50 degrees in an easterly direction, that way is east, so I'm rotating around 50 degrees with respect to north. So if I just draw it up for you here, so here, so that is the 50 degrees. So this is north 50 degrees east. That direction there is north 50 degrees east. Now I'm going to do another one. North 20 degrees west. So north 20 degrees west. So we start pointing north and we're going 20 degrees around to the west. So this way is west. So we are rotating around 20 degrees in that direction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to construct a line. There we go. So I know that this angle here is 20 degrees and I'm travelling now in this direction. This is north 20 degrees west. Now let's have a look at the next one. South 10 degrees west. So I'm pointing in a southerly direction and I'm pointing 10 degrees to the west. 10 degrees to the west. So there we go. So now I know this angle here is 10 degrees and this direction here is south 10 degrees west. Finally, south 80 degrees east. So that means, well, think about it, hang on. I'm starting off in the southerly direction. I'm going to rotate around 80 degrees to the east. If I rotate 80 degrees to the east, I'm almost pointing east. So that means that I'm travelling in that direction there. So remember, the 80 degrees is with respect to the south. So this is 80 degrees and this is south 80 degrees east. Okay, so one of the main things that we have to really take into account with compass bearings and compared to true bearings. True bearings always start at north and rotate around in a clockwise direction, so you can get some really big numbers, a lot higher than 180. And they've always got 3 digits. Compass bearings, however, don't have to have 3 digits. They can have 2 digits, they can only have 1 digit if need be. But what is really important is with compass bearings, we can either rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise, and we always start either north or south, and then we rotate either round to the east or the west, or south to the east to the west. But fundamentally with compass bearings, we always, this angle here is always with respect to the north or the south. Okay.